Serena Hail hadn't been back to Brooksville, Ohio, since the day she graduated high school. Back then, she was the quiet girl with thrift store clothes, frizzy hair, and a backpack her mother had stitched by hand. She walked the halls shrinking under whispers and laughter, to the popular crowd Madison Green, Trish Langford, and their friend Serena was the class loser. The only person who ever showed her kindness was Mr. Kenner, the elderly school janitor, who always told her she was stronger than she knew. After graduation, Serena left Brooksville and never looked back. 10 years later, she stood in her Los Angeles apartment holding a cream-colored envelope. Brooksville High 10-year reunion. She knew why they invited her. They expected the same awkward girl they once mocked. But Serena wasn't that girl anymore. She had worked 3 jobs, studied online at night, and barely survived until one afternoon when she walked into a tiny candle shop looking for a cheap gift. The elderly owner, Evelyn Hart, gave her a job, then a chance. Together, they rebuilt the business. It grew online, went national, then global. When Evelyn passed away, she left everything to Serena. Now Serena was the CEO of Heart and Haven, a global wellness brand. She didn't return to Brooksville for revenge. She returned for closure. On reunion day, guests gathered at the country club until the sound of helicopter blades cut through the air. As Serena stepped out in a simple ivory dress, the crowd fell silent. Madison froze. Trish stared. Whispers spread like wildfire. But Serena's eyes found someone else. Ethan Calloway, the boy who had smiled at her once and stayed silent when she was bullied. "Serena?" he whispered. Inside the hall, apologies came, some sincere, some awkward, some too late. Serena listened politely, unmoved. Then the principal took the microphone. "Tonight, we honor an alum who rose above hardship and built an extraordinary company. Please applaud, Serena Hail." The room erupted. Serena stepped forward. "I didn't come for recognition," she said calmly. "I came to close a chapter and to remind anyone who felt small back then that life can still bloom beautifully." Later, as she walked back to the helicopter, Ethan said softly, "You became someone amazing." Serena smiled. "I always was." As the helicopter lifted into the golden sky, Serena felt the weight of the past finally let go. She hadn't come to prove anything. She came to heal, and she did.